It's your boy Dante86 back for another video. I just want to talk about something really quickly. It probably won't be quick at all. I'll probably blabber on and go for over 10 minutes, knowing me. But this is a topic that I just do want to talk about. I've been seeing a few things, and I hear things as well from some of my local friends, and it's a topic of, are internet friends real friends? Sometimes I will, I'll plan to be on Skype with some of my friends, some of my online friends, and say that we're gonna game or just talk and chat and chill and, you know, play some video games or whatever together, since you can do that online now. And you know, sometimes we don't even play games, we'll just sit and talk and do things that friends do, even though we are miles and miles away. And sometimes that cuts into my local friends, and they'll want to go and do something, and I tell them no, I said that I'm gonna be doing something with my online friends. And a lot of the time they get upset and they don't understand. I've even had somebody tell me that my internet friends aren't really my friends, they're just people that I don't know. I beg to differ. I mean, I'm not saying that everybody should just go out and look for friends on the internet, because honestly, that's just not, I don't know, that's just not how it works. All of my online friends I have met either through video gaming or through YouTube, or a combination of the both. So, I mean, and most of the ones that I'm really close to, I've met in person. So it's like, for me, especially when after I graduated college and I didn't have a car, couldn't really get around or anything, so my online friends really helped me through that time when I didn't really have anybody around to hang around with or anything. And I would talk with them pretty much every day, talk, chat, game, have a good time, go on about my business, you know? And these friendships are something that blossomed over years, and then eventually I actually met up with them. Like my friends Eric, John, and Mike, we all went to PAX East. I think I talked about that maybe about 2 years ago. That was right before I started teaching. We all went to PAX East, so I flew out to Pennsylvania to meet up with the guys, and I stayed at my friend Eric's house, and then we all drove from Pennsylvania up to Boston, stayed in the hotel, went to PAX, and then rode back to Pennsylvania, then I flew home. So I mean, that was really cool, and I mean, I wouldn't do that with anybody that I didn't know. And these guys I had known for like maybe 2 to 3 years before that even happened. So, and I mean, we had collaborated on YouTube, done videos together, little podcast and whatnot. So I mean, and it's just, when you find people online, your internet friends or whatever, it's people that are most likely interested in something that's the same that you're interested in. Because I mean, those three are not the first people that I met from online. Let me see, when I went to New York the first time, I met up with, who else did I meet up with then? Summer Baby NY, and Eddie Rob, and Yana Baby, or Hana Yana, whichever one she is now, when I went to New York. And these are all people from the Dreadlock community back when I had those, and I met up with them when I was there. Once again, people that I had been talking to for years, and just cool people, you know? And now, coming up here pretty soon, one of my really good friends is gonna come down here to chill for a while, and this is somebody, once again, I've met from YouTube, and he's gonna be coming down for like a week to kind of tour around Texas, see what's down here, and try to meet up with some other of his internet friends who are down here in Texas. And I mean, since me and him are like really, really good friends, it's like, why not? I don't care. I know you, once again, somebody I've known for 2 years, and there we go. And I mean, I think it's my local friends, like when I'm with my choir, kind of, this is what this shirt is from when I went to Carnegie Hall in January. Yeah. Anyways, the choir, the people are always trying to talk about me like, oh, Jamal knows everybody. No matter where we go, he knows somebody, because I mean, it's true. And that's because of online stuff. When we went to sing in Atlanta, I met up with somebody. We went to sing in Florida, I met up with somebody. Went to sing in New York, I met up with somebody. And if I go to Tennessee, like they're trying to do in September, I'll probably know people in Tennessee too, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not. But I mean, I really don't think it's a bad thing, especially in this day and age. Having internet friends is not such a creepy thing. It's really common and really normal, but it just depends on how you do it. And I think I've been more trusting of the people that I've met up with, because for one, the majority of the people that I have met up with are on YouTube. So it's easier to see people and kind of know how they are, who they are. I mean, yes, people can put up a front on YouTube, of course, but through YouTube you get to see them. And then if you have stuff like Skype, you can talk to people face to face and still get to know people even better when they're not in their YouTube mode, you know, trying to put on their act of who they are on YouTube, if they have a character, you know. So, I mean, it's all with caution, honestly. You have to be cautious about who you talk to and everything, but I feel like internet friendships are really a good thing. I don't think that you should completely ignore people who were there local, but at the same time, you can't ignore other people that you've made connections with across the world as well. So how I feel, how the people say internet friends aren't your real friends, like, yes, they are. Because I've had people who are my internet friends who have helped me through some very hard times. And I honestly, with some of the things that I've talked to them about, I wouldn't want to talk to the people who are local around here with, because I don't know, we just don't see eye to eye. But some of my internet friends, I have talked to them about many things, and the same thing vice versa. I've helped people through situations when they need to talk, when they need to vent. And I mean, it's good to have somebody who's just so far removed from your everyday life to talk to these things about, because 9 times out of 10, they're not gonna be around you. But once again, this is only with people that you truly trust. I'm not saying go out there and give people your address and your phone number and all this crazy stuff and you don't even know them, you know? You gotta be cautious online, but online friendships and the connections that you can make with people around the world, I mean, it's really good. It's really cool. So what do you think on the topic? Do you think having internet friends is a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Do you think internet friends are real, or do you think that that's just online and they don't matter in real life? Because I feel like I hate when people say we're your friends in real life. Like, you know what? This is my life. And when I'm online, this is still a part of my life. So my online friends are my friends in real life. So that's just me. Tell me what you think in the comments below. All right, everybody, that's it. Peace.